Welcome back to my channel, The Candy Guy, where I talk about treats for the sweet tooth. Today, I'm going to talk about Mars. This Mars bar is not the Mars bar that Americans grew up with here in the United States. This one was created in 1932 in the UK and is not named after the red planet, but after Forrest Mars, its creator. Forrest Mars is the son of Franklin C. Mars, and together the father and son duo, a decade earlier in 1923, created the very successful Milky Way bar in the United States. So how did Forrest end up in the UK? Well, him and his father had a difference of opinion on how to run the business. So Franklin gave $50,000 to his son and sent him to Europe to introduce the Milky Way bar to new markets. Forrest took the Milky Way bar and introduced it to Europe. Wait a minute, isn't this video about the Mars bar? Well, guess what? Forrest tweaked the Milky Way recipe and changed it for European consumption, and the Mars bar was born. That's correct. The Mars bar is just tweaked ingredients of the Milky Way bar. Both have a smooth, soft nougat center with caramel coated in chocolate. Since the 1950s, the Mars bar has used the slogan, "A Mars a day helps you work, rest, and play." I guess I crushed the Mars bar, so some of the caramel kind of oozed out. So there should be more caramel in the image you're looking at. But there's the smooth nougat center with the caramel on top of it, and then it's all coated in chocolate. So, here we go. So here's my breakdown of the Mars bar. There's the soft nougat in the center, which you get more of the texture out of the whole candy bar. And it has a light chocolate flavor, but you get most of the chocolate from the milk chocolate coating. And then there's a caramel in there that adds another flavor into it. The caramel for me kind of overpowers here and there, but I think it balances pretty well. I decided I'm going to compare the Mars bar to the Milky Way bar, and they look the same. Smooth nougat center, caramel on the top, and the milk chocolate coating. Let's compare the taste. Milky Way bar. I don't know if I'm going to explain this very well, but that was an interesting experience. I grew up on the Milky Way bar, and when I had the Mars bar, the three ingredients of the nougat, the milk chocolate, and the caramel, which are exactly the same as the Milky Way bar, should have triggered joy in my taste buds. I don't know. When I bit into the Milky Way bar, my taste buds knew this is familiar, this is something you enjoy, this is something you've known your whole life. I've grown up with the Milky Way bar, and everything was familiar. There is a big difference between the Mars bar and the Milky Way bar. My taste buds knew it. My memory knew it. So I'm going to be honest. I'm biased in my selection. The Milky Way bar is my favorite compared to the Mars bar. The Milky Way just triggered all this joy in my taste buds and so many memories. I'd like to know in the comments of some of you that jumped ship and chose a different bar that you like over the other. That'd be interesting. Traitors. Thank you for watching this week's video of The Candy Guy. Links for the Penny Candy Store and myself will be in the description of this video. I post videos every Friday, so I shall see you all next Friday. Have a sweet day. Bye! Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my videos, and also share if you'd like, and click some of the links. Thank you.